The UK is tackling a major housing crisis following the deadly Grenfell Tower fire in 2017. CBS News reporter and producer Haley Ott is in London, where the government has vowed to make high-rise buildings safer for millions of families.
Millions of homes in Britain are covered in cladding that acts like kindling. The 2017 fire at Grenfell Tower in central London, which killed 72 people, showed that a common material used to weatherproof buildings across the UK is extremely flammable. The fire here prompted a public inquiry into how the material was even allowed to be used in the first place, as well as an immediate change in British fire safety standards. But for many existing homeowners, that change came too late. 28-year-old Haley Tillotson had to declare herself bankrupt after she could no longer afford payments on her unsafe and unsellable apartment. Covered in flammable cladding, no one wanted to buy her home, and no bank would give a mortgage for it.
It didn't for one second occur to me that they could sell me something that's a death trap and completely unsuitable. Now going forwards, the rest of my future's ruined. Those future years are also gone, and there are thousands and thousands of people just like me.
Though the material that covers Haley's apartment is no longer allowed on tall buildings in Britain, before the Grenfell Tower fire, it and other flammable facades were common in construction here, sometimes sold by American companies like Arconic, which manufactured the cladding on Grenfell Tower.
The way in which the materials...
Emails shared with the UK inquiry into Grenfell show some Arconic employees knew their cladding was dangerous, but the company continued to sell it anyway. In a statement, Arconic said they're continuing to offer their full support to the authorities as the inquiry works through the complex questions presented.
This might be enough.
Kareem Musili's uncle was killed at Grenfell.
These corporations are still operating as if nothing has happened. People should be safe in their homes. People shouldn't have to feel like, they're going to sleep and not knowing if they're going to wake up or not.
The UK inquiry into Grenfell is ongoing. When it's finished, criminal charges could be filed here in Britain, and some of the victims and bereaved may pursue legal action in the United States. Until then, 72 lives remain lost, while millions, like Haley and Kareem, are stuck in limbo, with visions of their future up in smoke. Haley Ott, CBS News, London.